The lights in the Megyn Kelly Today studio flashed bright as Jennifer Lopez walked in, poised and ready to share her story. She carried herself with the confidence of a performer who'd conquered stages and screens alike. But today's atmosphere felt different. Megyn sat across from her with a calm smile, though her eyes held a calculated sharpness. As the cameras rolled, the audience sensed tension beneath the smooth introductions, as though an emotional storm was gathering behind the polished set design. Megyn started with casual questions about Jennifer's new project, the excitement and thrill she'd felt filming. Jennifer answered with warmth and enthusiasm, until Megyn steered the conversation toward criticism she'd faced in tabloids. Some say your public persona is built on scandal, fame, and controversy. How do you respond to that? She asked. Voice steady. Jennifer's expression flickered, courtesy gracing her face, but her posture stiffened. The question carried more than curiosity, it carried judgment. Jennifer exhaled slowly before replying. She spoke about the sacrifices she'd made, the years of relentless work, the moments of doubt that had tested her resilience. For every headline, there's a lifetime of hard work, she said softly, voice calm. Yet Megyn interrupted with, a hard edge, but isn't controversy part of your brand? The implication hit Jennifer like a strike. She wasn't a tabloid character. She was an artist, a mother, a survivor. And now she felt reduced. Megyn pressed on, sharper now. You present empowerment, yet critics say you profit off your own objectification. How do you reconcile that? Comment dripped with accusation. Jennifer looked forward, controlled but hurt. She paused before responding, steeling herself. I choose my art deliberately, with intention and control. That empowerment is mine. The studio felt heavy. Cameras zoomed in. Megyn leaned forward. Undeterred, the tension grew as Megyn questioned Jennifer's authenticity. Was she empowered or performing? Do you even identify with the message you project, or is it all choreography? She probed. Jennifer closed her eyes briefly, inhaling deeply before looking up. Everything I do, she said, voice firm, comes from a place of survival, transformation, and truth. Not for shock value, but for my voice. There was a stillness in her tone that jolted the crew. The line had been crossed. Jennifer's composure cracked ever so slightly. She looked at Megyn directly. My art is not a gimmick, she said quietly, the hurt in her voice sharper than Megyn's questions. It's my identity, earned through years of struggle, sacrifice, and resolve. The audience murmured. The camera tilted nearer. Megyn's practiced smile faltered for a moment. The script was being ripped apart in real time. Megyn shifted next to attack the way Jennifer controlled her narrative via social media and PR, suggesting she was inauthentic. Jennifer's striking eyes hardened. What I share is my reality, she countered, tone unwavering. Invulnerability isn't a disadvantage, it's strength. Her words resonated across the set. Even producers behind the scenes exchanged nervous glances. Megyn, for a moment, looked taken aback. The control in the room seemed to shift as Jennifer stood. She brushed off the lapel mic, voice rising but steady. I won't sit here and have my truth minimized, she said, not shouting but resolute. The audience fell silent. The camera stayed rolling. Megyn attempted to pivot. But Jennifer cut in, eyes shining with determination. No, I will not be interrupted again. At that built-up crescendo, Jennifer lifted herself from the seat, shoulders straight. She addressed the camera, not Megyn. We've forgotten what it means to hold compassion before criticism. With that, she turned and walked off set, her heels clicking a powerful rhythm as she exited. The silence she left behind was thicker than any applause could have been. Asterisk. The fallout wasn't limited to just gossip columns. Major media outlets picked up the story, dissecting every word of the exchange like a political debate. Morning shows replayed the clip repeatedly, while evening panels debated who crossed the line first, Megyn with her intrusive line of questioning, or Jennifer with her defiant